Hi everyone, it's Athena. Okay, so listen, I just wanted to come on camera and show you my new V-neck navy blue sweaters with Visionary, right? And, my logo. So actually this is for all. I believe we're all visionaries. So if you're interested, I do have every size and all the information is in if you don't find the information, it should be below. If you need though anything, it's best to text me at 310-849-0304 if you're interested in this. I love it. It's really comfortable, it's light, and it's navy blue with a white crown, yes, and the Visionary in gray. Okay, so if you're interested, I've got them. Also, I'm going to this weekend try really hard to check all of my comments section because I've been really busy, and I apologize. I have not looked into my comment section in a while. So it's always good to email me at athena1muse615@gmail, just in case if you do need a reading and you need my attention. It's best to either text me or email me. Okay, let's get on to the reading. Yay, Friday. Let's do it. Okay, Friday, the 10th of May, 2019. Let's see what's going on. I have actually trademarked Visionary as under Athena One Muse, so it's kind of cool. I'm excited. My website is all like 99.9% done. I'm so excited. You will find all my services there as well as t-shirts. This is a V-neck, really, this is my fave. V-neck sweater, very subtle, right? The sweatshirts are fun too, but I think I like the V-neck a little better. So all the info will be in my description box. If not, my website is athena1muse.com. It should be up and running, but I do have to tweak it a little, okay? So just so you know. Okay, let's get on with the show. Why did I even say that? All right. Okay, let's go. Because it's Friday. All right, let me focus now. I have my sage, okay, which I always sage before readings, all my cards. And I did sage the other two decks. Okay, let's go. Let me focus now. The general reading for today, Friday, May 10th, 2019. What do we got going on? Oh, wow. How beautiful is this? Okay, so this is the Empress who has learned, healed, and reached almost to a point of a new paradigm shift, has had a lot of hardships. You don't get to be the Empress if you haven't gone through a lot of stuff, knowing also how to utilize the energy that is provided by the universe, right? We are energy, but this Empress literally does alchemize what, like I talked about yesterday, does know how to turn the energy of negative into positive and such, in terms of situations and other things. A seasoned, like, guru, shaman, okay, is the Empress. And for some reason, perhaps, she or others around with the Seven of Wands here are needing to, like, I don't know, someone's defending, or she's defending herself. Now, I'm going to say this is a feminine This is a feminine energy because we have the Emperor also. It's not to say that it doesn't apply to a masculine with more feminine energies, or you know what I mean. So I just take the Emperor and the Empress as they are. So I feel this is a feminine energy trying to defend her turf, her rights, or someone is standing defending her against others. Maybe I'm hearing she's protected. She's protected against negative naysayers and the negative energies of the outside world. And, I'm hearing that's maybe how she uses her energy, She uses her energy for the betterment of humanity. Obviously, that's what she does. But it's also to ward off, she's protected. It's almost like she has that, the white light around her protecting her. And others see it, so they help. What she has built, this is feminine energy all the way, really. I'm sorry if you guys are watching, but this feels very feminine energy. She's protecting what she has, like she's protecting her rights, like protecting her business, protecting what she has planted. The seed, she's waiting for the maturation of her gifts. What she's planted is getting ready to come to fruition. So therefore, she's protecting and guarding and has her peeps guarding, her area. So this, I believe, someone is protecting her. It could be family, it could be friends, but this is, it's just one loyal person, which could be like a doppelganger. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like she enlists or enrolls like her best friend or her, herself as a friend to protect her daughter, her son, her, whatever. She has that protection. I'm not going to say I don't know. I can't pinpoint who it is, but she has that protection. Got it? She's being protected from, and like her ideas, her ideas, she protects her family. She's loyal. There's loyalty here, and whoever tries to get in that space can't get to her, right? You can see it. You can't get to her. You have to go through, you have to go through the gate. That's very funny, actually. All right, let's go. That's interesting, right? This is really an interesting reading. All right, hold on. Friday the 10th. What else? Okay. And we have this new fabulous beginning that she is securing. So this is a feminine energy. It is a mother protecting her child, protecting her children as well, because I do see, the loyalty. She has that loyalty right here with her little dog right there. Yeah. So she protects her business. She protects her ideas. She protects her family. She's protected. That's all I can say. And with a new beginning, she does not speak a lot about what her plans are, yet she's protected by those she trusts. That's what I wanted to say. And she's making moves. I keep saying she because it's the Empress here. Understand that. And like I said, I mean no disrespect for the gentleman watching, okay? The guys watching this reading, you could be the protector. Hello, right? Which is a cool thing. Best friend, family. I mean, it doesn't matter It just means that she's protected by the universe. It is the light of the universe protecting the Empress. So a mother figure is being protected with the fruits of her labor, her family, her business, her ideas. The rainbow is here, okay? The transformation. Some of these beautiful empresses out there that are visionaries are being protected. All right? And they have all the blessings of the universe, because you don't get to this Empress, stage of shaman-like quality unless you've done the work. It's not easy to get to the Empress. It's a real struggle, actually. Okay? And you're never the same, because your energy has shifted. Her energy has shifted into a new paradigm. She knows how to manifest the energy into all of this. And she's waiting for that now to actually manifest, because she has done her work. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's keep looking at this. For some reason, I want to look. Okay, so now we have, all right, hey, hallelujah, we got maybe a masculine, but it is a queen, but it doesn't matter. The energy of a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, who's looking, see? Who's looking at the choices, who's watchful, right? Who's watchful, because for some reason, this Queen of Pentacles maybe is wondering how this Empress does it. Maybe is curious, maybe wants to know, like, how is all this manifesting? How does the Empress do it? Maybe someone's out there wondering how the energy is, how this is happening, because usually the Queen of Pentacles knows exactly how to do that, how to manifest. But right now, with the Queen of Pentacles being reversed, this is someone who's kind of off kilter, all right, off balance, because there's no manifestation here for this particular queen. All right, so there needs to be maybe a level of more confidence in order to make a decision to grow and to become the Empress. Maybe if someone is watching how someone does something, how does this Empress do it, right? Learning, someone's teaching. But let it be known, there's huge protection here for this Empress. So no one can get near or try to take from the Empress, because the Empress knows how to protect herself. Wow, this is an intense, well, they're always intense, right? My readings are intense. I love it. All right. And I hope you do too. All right. And it's Friday. Be happy. I'm feeling, I am feeling. Be happy. Go with the punches. We're not here to be so serious. Life is not about being serious. Life is to be lived. Life is to be lived. And that's how the Empress got to where she is. Because she just rolls with the punches. If someone out there is expecting a baby, with their 7, either in July will get pregnant or is pregnant now, like 3 months pregnant could be. All right. Getting ready. Just found out they're 3 months and they have, another few months to go. Well, a lot more to go if you're only 3 months pregnant. But congratulations to those who are pregnant. Okay. That's definitely a nice transformative state, which you're protected. So the baby will be fine, beautiful. Come on. Hello. Okay. If that's the case, I love it. Someone did do IVF, definitely. And we have 2 7s. The Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles is heavenly order, divine order is in this is why this is protection here. This is divine order. Protecting your assets, protecting everything, protecting your child, your children. It's beautiful, really. And making a decision to move forward, right? Not looking back. All right, let's keep going. It's really awesome. Look at, oh my God. That's awesome. So this is the level of achievement that this Empress has gotten, to the point of nurturing. This is all quality. And by that I mean quality of life. Quality of, like I said, life is to be lived. The guru, the Empress and the Emperor almost get to this status of, and it's not about status as like in a, corporate America, right? It's not. It's more, this is heaven bound. This is raising your vibration. You have, this Empress now, whoever I'm speaking to, has raised their vibration to a new paradigm shift. So someone is shifting vibration from, let's say, 3D to 4D, okay? If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then Google it. All right? This is someone very nurturing, very healing. Mother, right? That's what moms do. They're also, it's a very new, fresh beginning. It's a very new, fresh beginning. It's balanced. This is a healing that has been completed. Okay? This is divine love. This is personal growth. This is knowing how to give and receive love. Of divine love, right? This is all heart. A mother always has heart, is all heart for the protection of her family and her children, right? So it's the same for someone who's out there. If you're not a mom, it's whatever, it's cool, but you're being protected with your business ideas, with your with the work that you've been doing spiritually. Those out there who are working, number 9 are light workers. So it could be you being a light worker and, ascending to a new level of understanding of a spiritual, the spiritual understanding of the process of how the universe works. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. This is beautiful. This is divine love being poured into the universe, from the universe. Yeah. Yes. The rainbow here. Now we have 2 rainbows, you guys. This is like an awesome freaking day. As above, so below. Even though it's above here, but as above, the rainbow, see, is falling right into the waters of the earth, of Gaia. It's beautiful. All right, so as above, so below. New beginnings, new spiritual growth, the start, once you get to the Emperor's state, there's more work to be done, right? Oh, yeah. Because we don't want to fall back on we don't want to get back to where we were, right? We don't want to fall back into past, temptations. All right. So we always want to maintain, because you will be tested. That's what this is. Now, I don't really believe that it's an entity of being tested by a devil, let's say, okay? What I believe is the energy of negativity. Let's not fall back into a negative mindset. Let's not fall back into codependency or aggressiveness or being weak. being powerless. Let's keep the love going. Let's stay on that paradigm shift, that vibration, high level. I will clarify the devil, but I don't believe that's what it is. This is probably just looking back at how far you've come. You know, there has been a struggle trying to get here. That's what it looks like. Right? You've chosen, the Empress chose, do you go back or do you move forward? This is negativity, codependency, being, feeling unworthy. Look at him, his face. I mean, he feels like he missed the boat. Feels like an injustice might have happened. He could even feel shameful for something, right? So this is part of this growth, this spiritual growth, is not to be tempted again, not to go back to your old ways. The universe is saying go forward. The Empress should know that. The Empress does know that. But we also have, let's not forget, we have these naysayers. We have the negativity right here. They're trying to tempt you. They're trying to sway you into betrayal, into unlovability. Is that such a word? Worthlessness, right? By lying and deceiving and trying to coerce you into thinking other thoughts, other ways, or being or acting in a manner that is not just. So this Empress knows better when she sees that coming, because we have this. So this is like heaven, and your own, there is no external entity of a devil, all right? There's heaven and there's hell within you, which means if you're positive and you trust the universe, more so, aside from the positive, more so the acceptance of trusting the universe and being at peace with yourself. Look at this beautiful river or what have you, and Mother Earth is peaceful. Being at peace with yourself is here. When you are tempted by the fruits of temptation, in whatever form it takes, the energy, that's what the energy is. This is all just energy. Understand that. The energy that the Empress holds is one of growth and spirituality. You see it here. And the universe has her back. But there's always those people who want to grab hold of what someone has or tear down the goodness of that. I mean, that's what the earth plane is. It's like good versus evil, fear versus love. And that's what we have here. So do not fear what others may say, do, or try to take from you, because they can't. Because when you have this spiritual, when you trust, you have God behind you, in you, as you. So this cannot harm you, is my point. I hope you understand that. And others that are here trying to figure it out, because that's what they love to do. They love to get in your head, right? Most people love to just say all negative stuff. They like to they don't have emotional boundaries. They're jealous for sure. So I'm thinking that you probably have some people that are jealous, and that's why this one protector, so to speak, of yours will be protecting your whole world, your assets, your children, your family. And this could be like a spirit guide protecting you and your family, because there is a semblance of, people trying to get you back to before the Empress showed up, to before you shifted. They want to put you back in the 3D world, This is not 3D world. This is 4D world, 5D. See? This empress has ascended. And I'm going to tell you what the 3D world as we know it here on Earth, on the Earth plane of lessons, learning, and temptations, and trying to rise above all that, right? With love. What this energy, the energies of the naysayers and the negative people, what they don't understand about how the universe works is that the Empress is always protected. She's left the 3D world. She doesn't have to go into another. The Empress doesn't look back. The Empress is never the same again. So there's no way you can coerce her into a lower level vibration once you have achieved. It's like being, it is, okay, in a sense, let's just say you're the CEO, right? And you go to another company and they want you to be, the director. And you're like, well, wait a second. I ran a company here. I'm not going back. So never go back. To me, that's what this means. And first of all, you have to understand, when you have shifted to a new paradigm, raised your vibration to a new level, to new heights, which you have, you can't go back. Just saying. All right. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Always being tempted because, we are on the earth plane. Tempted by looking back? No. Looking back on what you've lost is what the universe, what the negative energies of the universe will put you back into a place where you're looking back. And you don't want that. So they're encouraging you, the universe, that the message is that you can never go back. You can feel the loss, but you've healed from the loss. The Empress has healed and is protected. She's safe. The outside world is the one, it's like a loss. It's like when you lose someone. Who feels the loss? Well, we do on planet Earth when we lose someone, right? And we're the ones that feel like we're still in the throes of all this evil and fear. Fear-based is evil mentality, right? And when you rise to the occasion of when you have risen in terms of learning and doing your work for yourself, on yourself, and you have learned and you have raised your vibration to a new paradigm shift, then those, you can't look back. You don't look back, but they do. Do you understand? They're not so much the naysayers as they are the ones that lose you because you're on a new level of thought process completely. You're living in a whole different vibration. Whereas here's 3D and here's 5D or 4D, whatever. So understand that you have lifted and you can't look back, but the ones that have lost you are feeling the loss. It's just like a death. The people that have lost you, are suffering. That's how it goes when you lose, someone. But you're not, you as the Empress can feel what someone is going through and have empathy and compassion, right? But you can't go back. You can't go back to this because you graduated. So the people that I really believe that's what it is. The people that have lost you are the ones suffering. And they know it, So here is the hope for the future of the projects, of the places, of the things, of the new world order. You know, this empress suffered but went toward the light and ascended and healed and grew. And so now there are people other than the empress, but although I feel like she saw the light and she went toward the light and she has worked very hard to get there. We have 2 9s now on the board, okay? So 2 9s and 2 7s. This is no longer the case. To be encaged. This empress, this is what the universe is trying to tell me, that this empress went through all of this to show you out there, to show all my viewers how you can ascend to a new vibrational, you can shift your own self. It can happen. You just have to work through all of this. What is it? Pain, misery, suffering in silence, being the devil loves all this. The devil like I said, it is not a person, place, or thing. It is within us. The energy is all about depression, codependency, being too aggressive, being having addictive personality type, fear, shame, guilt, all driven by the temptations, the fear. Fear is the devil. Okay, that's the energy. So all of this is where the Empress has come from. Okay, and these people who remain here, right? I put them on this side. Those people who remain there have not grown. And so they suffer through their own. Okay, thank you, universe. That is the truth. So they suffer because they know they can't get back the Empress she can never be the same person ever again. Therefore, she has learned, she has grown, and she has done her work. And no one can touch that. There is hope for the future. There is hope for those who are still living on fear-based mentality. There is hope for the world, the whole universe. There's hope for. Understand that. Here's the universe. There is hope for all to ascend, to grow, to learn to have this compassion where the Empress has gotten to. Everyone can do it. That's what this is about. Everyone can start a new life, a new beginning, and that can start right this second, very second. And how is the question? Well, getting out of your fear-based mentality. That's how. To acceptance is huge when you become an Empress. You accept that which no longer serves you. The people around you that have tried to hold you back, tried to keep you bound to them. That's not an energy that, you have to break free from that, which is unworthiness, betrayal, unlovability, looking back all the time instead of looking forward. That's all this energy is. It's all fear. So we have fear and we have love. Do you understand? So what the universe is saying for today is that you can look back. You can look back all you want. But when you reach this level, you have vibrated, you're vibrating on a new level. You can't look back. You can't go back. This Empress says goodbye to the past completely. This Empress says goodbye to those who are still in a fear-based lifestyle. And it's not like she doesn't have compassion or giving and receiving still the love to the people that are fear-based. That's where the hope comes in. the hope of the new world, the new earth plane, what we're going through, the spiritual revolution is all about the hope that this fear-based we are going to embrace the fear-based and help them to devote ourselves to showing love and showing you how the energy of the universe works. But not for the Empress to go back to. That can't happen. So there's protection from the universe for the Empress. And I'm going to say it because it's all over this reading. Love always wins. The love of God always wins over the love of fear. Love wins over fear. That's what I want to say. Okay? Always. So, let's look at the bottom. We can look back and we can say, oh my God, so-and-so was just great. What a great 10 years I had with my ex-husband. Yes? Embrace the love. Send it love. Send your ex-husband's love or your ex-wife's love. Take that love and send it off to the universe and be grateful for the time that you had and for all of your past. I'm going to say, be grateful for what you have experienced and how you've grown and not ever looking back. So just be happy be content is what I want to say. Maybe not happy because not every, situation that we've been through is happy. Yes, but be content with where you are now and where you've been. Because all of these memories served a purpose. The purpose was for you to grow into your spiritual self of only seeing love in the world and hope for the future of the planet. And the memories that you came with, you guys, were all about this. And that's how you learned. You have to thank the fear. You have to thank the codependent. You have to thank the ones that hate. You have to send love to all who want to betray and lie and cheat and steal. You have to just thank them, send them love, right? Your frenemies, whatever. Send them love and send them off into the depths of the waters, right? Into the eternal waters of life so that you can start a new beginning. You are saying goodbye, and that's what this reading is. You have done your work as the Empress has. Many of you who have done spiritual work have ascended to a new paradigm shift, as I'm saying. You are starting a new life completely. The universe is got your back. You have chosen love over fear, and you cannot ever look back. And that's the truth. It is the truth. All right, the Ascended Masters. Wow. I'm doing a little longer reading today for you because of yesterday. I kind of like doing the intuitive reading also. I may keep doing that every so often. It's not that we don't need the cards to validate. I don't feel like the cards are necessary for me to send out a message because what I hear is what I give to all of you. But the cards, it's kind of nice to see when this happens, right? It's kind of nice to see, okay, the universe saying, yeah, that's the truth. What you're saying and what you're relaying is accurate for all to hear. And it's not about my ego. It's about the message that I'm sending out to all of you to raise your levels. That's what we're here for, to help you, to help humanity. So focus now with this new beginning Focus on you, right? Where are you going? What are you doing? What's the plan? I think you have some things that are really coming into manifestation for sure. Again, we had, remember, the 2 7s. Okay? So things are popping for sure. Things are happening. All right. Okay, we are going to take these two really quick. It is all about trust. It's about trusting the universe. That is what I was saying yesterday. Trusting the universe and this power and having this power to use for the betterment of humanity, not for ego. Not for ego. Okay? For love. For love. And that's what you learn when you become the shaman or the guru. You do things for love. You want everyone to feel how you feel. You want everyone to understand the depths of pain and suffering, which I'm just showing you with these cards, with all these cards. The pain and suffering that one has to get to. This is the dark night of the soul. You know, it's hard. So trust the universe has your back, as we know. And that is the truth, that the universe does have your back. And here you go. God has your back. I didn't even see that. That's Merlin, the magician. You now are in a energy where you can manifest whatever it is that you are wanting and needing to, now you're on a new journey. Okay? Some of you have gotten now into a new vibration of learning. It's all about learning. We just keep ascending. We keep going up and up. And when our spirit, when our soul leaves this earthbound body, we still are learning, just in a different, at another place. We go to another realm, but we're still learning until you ascend to the highest level of, godliness or whatever, omnipotent level, right? To the highest level of oneness. I'm going to say oneness. That's what I heard. Thank you. Okay. So now it's time. We are fertile. We know how to manipulate the energy in a good way for the better of the universe. The universe is going to show you now what your next step is. Okay? Let's get a couple more for, gosh, this is almost 45 minutes. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to stop at Saint Germain, who is where I started on my spiritual journey with Saint Germain, helping me to understand how to take the energy of how to take an energy and not only synergize for the betterment of the universe with hope and love and doing the work, but also to help extract, literally, and I love that word, extract. You probably, if you've been watching me, you do know that I love that word, because we do want to extract the fear out of every human being that is on earth. Take that fear base, take that shame, take that guilt, take that all out of your energy field. Take it all out, right? And manifest something really, really good. This is a great reading. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to look at my comments this weekend. I have a lot of work to do this weekend, but I am going to find time. I've been really working hard on my website, trying to get that up and running for all of you. But I will look at all your comments. But just so you know, if you need to contact me for the shirts or whatever, or for a reading, or you just have a question, just email me at athena1muse615@gmail.com. Or you can call me. Okay? All right. Have a great weekend. This is awesome.